Okay, guys, there is one very common issue we face when we access any server through SSH. All right. So that remote identification has been changed, right? So let's see how we can solve that issue and how we can fix this issue. And also, let's understand why we face that kind of issue, right? So let's suppose currently I'm just trying to access my server through this SSH space root as the rate and then IP address. So when I try to access, so see, I'm getting this warning, remote host identification has changed. So let's discuss a little bit about this identification has changed. So why we receive this alert? Because when we use, right, DSCP IP address, right? So basically, when our network system is on DSCP mode, so after some time or someday when you reboot the system, you got any new IP, or maybe sometime you format your server or you re-image your server, but you give same IP on that server. So from client side, when you try to access that server, you face this issue. So you can see if you will read this complete article which you are getting on your screen, you will also find the solution. So what it is saying, see, it is saying uh, if it is possible that someone is doing something nasty, if you are 100% sure, no one is doing any nasty, you are the only one who is doing this change. So see, it's here in this line, it's saying in this user Nirmal Singh dot ssh known host. So known host is the file which store all the identification when you try to access any server on first time, right? So it's saying in this file, line 99, right? For this host has changed. You have request strictly checking host verification field, right? So basically, the when you access this server, the very first time, it always asks you the fingerprint verification. But when you write access second time, it will not ask, right? Why? Because when we access first time, it's create a entry inside this known host. So to solve this issue, we have two options, right? Or multiple options, you can say, right? So the very first thing, if you want, right, as to you can run ssh, right, hyphen keys in space hyphen f, and after that you can just give inverted comma and then you can give your file name, right? Users minimal dot ssh known host, right? So this file you have to give, and again just close the inverted comma, and then you have to press hyphen r, capital R, hyphen capital R means remove, right? So what you want to remove, you want to remove this IP address, right? So which IP address? This IP address for which you are getting error. So understand when you run this command. So what this command will do, it will just create a backup file, and after that it will remove this entry and just place new file inside known host, right? So I will not recommend, just like if you want you can run it, right? And so some people just do this, so I'm not doing this. You, if you want, you can do it because, right? I have another method too. So second method, what you can use, you can simply open this file, right? Known file in BIM slash users normal SSH known host. So see, some people also what they do, they simply delete this file with this command, right? rm space f, right? So when you will run this command, this issue also will be fixed by deleting this file, right? So as an expert, I will not recommend this command at all. Why? Because see, when we receive alert, it's saying 99, right? So on this file, I have so many server or so many IPs known host entry already. So if I will delete this file, so my complete list will be deleted. Okay. So when you will try to run any automation, it will ask you yes, no option. So that can impact your usage, right? So see, if you're doing in everything by manually, that is okay. But when you will do automation, right, it will ask you, right, yes, no for the first time. So it will impact your server. So I will not request this, but if you want, just like if you have a single entry, you can simply delete this, right? But the very expert thing, right? So what you can do, simply open this file and go in line number 99, where it was showing, you will find the IP address, right? So you will find that IP address which we are trying to access. So just delete this line and save the file again. Okay. So what we did now, we just deleted that particular entry, right? That old fingerprint from that file, right? We just deleted entry for this IP. Okay. So after that, when you will try to access server, see, you will ask, right, yes, no. So see, again here it is giving yes, no, but it is also saying previously same host, right, also contained these IPs, right? So why this is coming? Because in the same server also sometime in past received this IP address, right? So that's why it's saying this error. It is not error, but it is information. So what you have to do here, you have to just press yes, and it will be added. So see, it is saying permanently added to the list of known hosts. So now you can give your password and you can log in on the server. All right. So it's very simple. See, now I have logged in on the server. Okay. So this is how you can fix your known host verification error, right? This one, right? Remote host identification has changed. So this is very simple trick. So I told you three way to solve this issue, right? Just try it and just try to fix it. Okay, thanks.